is a story that certainly struck a nerve. A farmer cut off from his own cattle and a retired firefighter blocked from accessing his dream home.
Both are suffering because of a fight over a right-of-way easement in Hillsborough County. When those property owners were blocked from their land, they knew they'd better call BEHNKEN. And tonight, Shannon has an update.
Stacey, Keith, I'm happy to report that access along this easement is open for now, but the dispute, unfortunately, isn't over just yet. These cows are quiet and full after farmer Scott NESSMITH was finally able to get hay in.
Thank goodness. You know, my cows were suffering.
This scene is strikingly different than when I first got involved in this unusual property dispute. Scott, another farmer, and neighbor Doug Barnes turned to me for help because their only path to their properties, this legal easement included in their deeds, was blocked by Ricky Goodson of Goodson Farms. After 5 years of the neighbors using the easement, Goodson suddenly claimed they were going through his private property and put up no trespassing signs and this equipment. Goodson's response to me had viewers across the country raising their eyebrows.
Okay, so you're saying his only access is Cody Road or to fly in?
After I got involved and the county took another look, Goodson was cited and he moved the barrier and the sign.
Before you got involved, it was a civil matter and they were moving sort of slow. But when you got involved, they started moving very fast, and we appreciate it. I was a fan before, but I'm really a fan now.
Doug can finally drive home.
Much better coming in this direction as opposed to squeezing through the barbed wire.
This fight isn't over, though, and Goodson is expected to appear before the Hillsborough County Code Enforcement Board on Friday. Code enforcement notes indicate that he still insists that he's right and says he plans to eventually fence off the property.
So this could result in some legal action one way or the other, and it could end up in court easily.
Yes, one farmer has already taken this to a judge for an emergency injunction. That injunction was granted, and depending on the outcome of Friday's hearing, this matter could be back in front of a judge. The bottom line here, though, is that these property owners do have legal easements, and they tell me that they're prepared to fight for their rights, the rights that came with the purchase of their properties.
All right. Thank you, Shannon. Appreciate that. And if you have a problem that needs solving, you better call BEHNKEN. The telephone number 1-855-BEHNKEN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon.